Yeah. For
Okay,
some reason,
but
for some reason, I can't access.
okay, I see that Anthony, your problem is you got both, both your. I see, I hear echo sound, so that means you enter from your phone, from your laptop.
On my laptop.
Yeah, because well, maybe, well,
Okay,
maybe
let me
okay. Yeah,
let
maybe
me see.
forget about your laptop.
Yeah, I've got to turn.
Yeah,
I've got it turned off. My
yeah,
camera.
you're
My
okay. Don't
camera's.
worry, you're okay. You're pretty okay. I will see you. I can see
It
you.
yeah, it could be other people have their microphones on, so we could be,
Yes.
we might pick up some echoes.
Yeah,
So Elaine will
so
ask
let's see
everyone
who
to
is
mute.
young is not okay. This one,
Okay.
there's someone that
Okay.
is not muted. Let me mute this person then. Okay, because the point is we want people to see.
I
I
think
think
there
Anthony,
are two
you're not
persons
muted.
and the same one because
Oh,
when you talk, the two the
that's
two
right.
you shows they are talking together. So I think they are the same person.
Yes,
Hmm.
yeah. So let's mute this person. Let's see. Who is this? Well, anyway, so Richard's there.
Hmm.
Okay, that's okay. Just one and
Yeah, we
with
got
one
the sound is
microphone
good. Yeah,
muted and
sound
muted.
is
That's
good.
fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So, yeah.
Let's
Well,
start.
look, we have the two bubble machines right there. Is
Yeah.
that two units separately?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we
Okay.
can just focus on one.
Yeah. Right. Right. Okay. Well, what I was thinking, Young, is that maybe what we'll do is we'll yeah, that's the bubble machine, or it can be one of the ways we can do it. Um, but let's look at the PyraPOD 4. Okay, so let's work along, just somewhere beside there. Like, let's go to the to the XYZ axis, and we'll like start a drawing. Yeah, we can. What we're gonna do is create the PowerPod 4.
How come I cannot see Yang's screen?
Well, I do. I see his screen.
Yeah, strange. I don't see it.
Screen.
Oh,
So
okay, got it. I got it. Okay,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. All right.
Let's
So
start.
so the Z will be the very center of the building, right? The PowerPod
Mm-hmm.
4.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll be like where the above will be the peak. But let's start at ground level, and we're going to go out. We're going to make it a square, but it's like a diamond, though, right? You know what I mean, Young, at this point, right? It's like the what we're going to do is okay. Let's do this. Let's along the x and the y. Let's create two lines like a cross, right? A cross, and they're 20 feet. So two lines intersecting, center on center. The two lines are 20 foot, so they extend 10 feet, right? Yeah, that's right. And make the other line is like an X. Yeah, that's the X. Yeah, and that's 20 feet, right? And when we get the sides, so now we look down, we connect the ends of the lines and make a square, and we know that that square is going to be 14.14
Yeah,
feet. Okay,
yeah,
we're working in feet. We're not working in meters, so we're going to work in feet. So it comes out to
yeah,
14 and 11, 14, 1, 11, 16,
yeah,
Yeah.
with a 10-foot
yeah,
length there. So okay. So 14 is our square. Now the center square is a 4 by 4 foot, and so it's an inner square that has edge length of 4 feet. We can get an edge length of 4 feet. So we can come in from we make a line parallel to the sides, right? That is
10 feet?
10 feet, right? 10 feet from the side, let's just say.
Okay, I
So,
can
you know what I
do
mean? Because it's, oh,
10
well, not 10,
feet by
sorry. So we got 14 feet, 7 feet. So, you know, we come in 5 feet from the sides. So let's say we offset from the sides. We offset 5 foot inward. You know, we get an inner square, and it's 4 by 4. You know, nominally, right? I mean, we could adjust this also, but I think, you know, because it's a pure geometry thing, I like to just kind of generate the first. This will be a kind of approximation, right, of what we want to build. So, yeah,
so we offside 4 feet,
5 feet.
5 feet.
Yeah, 5 feet, and then we'll have, yeah, and then we do a square based on that, right? Based on that intersection, we build a square. Yeah. Yeah, intersect, and we get that inner square. And we'll see that that inner square is approximately 4 by 4 feet. We'll keep going. So now, what we've got
That's
is,
4 by,
yeah,
oh, 4
yeah,
feet 1 inch.
yeah, 4 foot 1 inch. So you know what I mean? Later we can kind of figure out construction details that might, you know, be
So
more.
you want to exactly 4 by 4?
Yeah, yeah, we'll just continue like this because this is a kind of a
Oh,
wireframe. This is
we
like a
can
reference, right? This is
just
a reference.
draw a 4
Yeah.
by 4 and put it in the middle.
Huh?
Yeah,
That
it's
make it
just
easy.
drawing one arm.
Yeah.
Drawing one 4 feet by 4 feet and just put it. Uh, yeah.
Okay.
I see.
Yeah.
And put it
So
in the
yeah,
middle.
put it.
That's
Okay, put it in the middle. Yeah, sure. Okay. So now at the corners, we have the columns. We have 4 columns, and if we rotate to look an elevation. And we look on the x-axis or the y-axis, it doesn't really matter, right? But we look right on the perpendicular, right? So we're looking across the diagonal. So we stop looking at the side, right? We turn it so we're looking on the x or y axis, right? Turn, yeah, so we get that view. We're looking 2D view, looking at that, yeah, there we go. So, so what we're going to get now is we want to do the arches, okay? The arches are 14.14. So take the, you know, we want to get that radius of the arc, and the origin is on the, you know, the axis that we're looking at. You know, what we can see the radius here. Yeah, so the red, so we're going to put, yeah, we're going to put the point of origin of an arc. It's the distance from the tip, the corner, along the axis. Yeah, from there along the axis, right, is 14.14 feet.
I mean this one.
Huh? Yeah,
14.
just following along the axis, right? It's we're going to stay on the red axis. What is that? The Y or the Z? The Y?
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, the red line. So we go from one of the outside corner there, the tip, and we're going along. Yeah, we make a line, not vertical but horizontal, right on the axis, which is following the. Yeah, that's it. 14. Only get the length is 14.14.
So the same as the this one?
Yeah. So make that find that distance from the corner along the axis.
Okay.
And because that's our origin for the arc.
I can just turn this line to the
Oh,
middle.
that's true. Yeah, that's a good way.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. So that point at the end of that line, right?
here.
That's our origin for an arc, and the arc is 60 degrees of arc, right? Yeah, 60 degrees. Going in the kind of horizontal.
Yeah, so I can
Yeah,
just,
yeah, on a horizontal plane. Yes, that's right. On a plane, horizontal, and we get 60 degrees of arc on that plane. Yeah, we do that twice, right? But sorry, not from the. That's not the point of origin. Sorry,
Yeah,
Uh,
the other
not
way.
this one?
that the other way. From the
Yeah.
other way.
The other
We just
end.
did reverse.
Oh,
Kind of.
oh,
Yeah.
so
The right end.
Arc. Yeah,
here.
yeah, that's it. Raising that way. That's the arc. So we want 60 degrees of arc.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's it. And that's 60 degrees. That's an equilateral triangle, right?
That's right.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So now let's show the arc. 60 degrees of the arc from the outer corner to the top there. And to the top. Yeah, that's the arc. That's the portion of the arc. No, that's not the right radius. The radius is
Origin.
the origin is the point.
Yeah.
The source of
Use
the
here?
radius.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or here?
that's it.
No.
So the diameter is twice that, right?
The origin is not. No.
The origin is
Yeah.
There.
Here?
Yeah.
There?
That's
Yeah.
No, that's not the origin.
The origin is on the right hand side.
Other side.
Yeah.
Other side.
Here.
There.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's
There,
the origin.
yeah.
And the radius is all the way to the other corner. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's it.
To the
So,
corner?
yeah.
Mm. No.
Oh, let me, no,
Put-
it's not
Put
here.
the
No.
I
Look,
need to
let's-
find the
tell you what,
surface here.
let's look perpendicular, a 2D view. No, let's just draw this in. Okay.
There.
Yeah.
There.
Okay, you got it. You got it.
Got it.
Got it. Now, so that's our arc, right? And all we need is the line, is the arc. We don't need any of the surfaces, right? No surfaces, just the
So
arc.
you need this line?
Yeah, I need that portion of the arc, right?
Yeah.
That's the
Okay,
portion.
so
the
let
arc
me do that
that we
again.
keep.
It's not very.
Okay.
That's
let's
the arc.
make it battery.
Yeah, that's it.
Seems more
So we're
smooth.
looking for what we call the segment of the arc, right? It's the segment that we're looking for of that arc of the line, right? That's 60 degrees. So we erase the other portions of the circle. Yeah, that's it. And now what we could do, could we just mirror it? Maybe that's a very quick way to mirror that. And we mirror, not there though. We mirror on the center line of our object.
Oh, yeah,
Okay?
yeah.
Center line of our object, we mirror the thing around.
Here?
Yeah, we get the other arc, right?
Yeah.
And the equilateral triangle we're going to erase, right? That's also not staying. But just before, well, okay, we can erase it. Because from the very top of the line, vertically, we have a column. Okay, yeah, so mirror, you can mirror that one on the center line of the object, though, right? Yeah. Okay, that's the column. Yeah, that's the column. And now we can mirror the whole thing, including the column. We can mirror it to the other side.
Downside?
Yeah, to the other side of the axis of the center line. To the opposite of the center line. On the same axis, you just mirror it over to get the same construction on the other side, right?
This way?
Mirror it on the center line. Yeah, it's a mirror.
Yeah.
Either there's a column on the other point and there's an arc on the other.
So the center line is here, the Y line, the
Yep.
red.
Yep.
Oh. This way?
Yep, that's it. And
Okay.
and now we could take that construction, take that and copy it and turn it so it's on the other axis. So we make another copy on the other axis, and now we got the 4 columns and we got the 4 arches.
Oh, so not turn it 90 degrees.
There.
Got the 4 columns with
Yeah.
4 arches. Right, beautiful. Yeah, that's it. Okay, and now we're going to build a pyramid on the top.
Yeah.
Right,
Okay.
which has the square. It's at the top of the columns. We kind of create a square, which for now, those are construction lines. Those are not actual members, but we can use it just for a reference point, because
Yeah.
that would be the base of the pyramid, right?
Mhm.
And what we're going to do on the top now is we're going to build the actual pyramid roof, which has the X, right? You remember how this is basically like what we've already done.
Just like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
PyraPOD 8, right?
Oh,
you
he
can-
can erase
Yeah.
that.
And
Yeah.
the slope there, what we do is we check the radius that we have, and we just extend on the radius, like in other words, a tangent.
That's a
So-
3 feet, right?
Yeah, the top of the arc is at 30 degrees there, so extend a tangent line toward the center. We let them intersect a straight line tangent from the arc.
Yeah.
Which will be 30
So
degrees.
you want a 30 degree
Yeah, it's
from
30 degrees from there, from the top of the column. The top of the column. Yeah, I not there.
But maybe
let-
maybe the tangent first.
Yeah, the tangent is the best way. So you
Yeah,
look at the
tangent
arc
is best way.
itself.
Can you find the tangent of the arc?
Create a plane. Create a plane across the X.
Yeah.
So that we see the arcs. Yeah, that's right. So yeah, we create a plane that is on the diagonal. Yeah, that's right. And we look at that 2D. We look there in a 2D view. Yeah, that's it. And at the top, we extend a tangent line from the very top, tangent
Yeah.
to the arc,
Yeah.
which should be 30 degrees, I believe, right? So that's a little
let me
little angle.
calculate.
Probably
Oh,
bigger.
when we're looking on the plane, right? On the angle of the plane. We have to be
It's
sure.
33.
Yeah,
33.
bigger than 30. Yeah.
33?
33.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just a kind of nominal, okay? So we can make it 30.
Yeah, 30 probably smoother.
30 should be really more accurate
Yeah.
Yeah.
because
Oh.
it's 60 degrees of arc, right?
Yeah.
60 degrees of arc, so we know that the rest of the arc is
Yeah,
beginning
30. Easy to work with. 30.
30 to 0 at the top, right? To 30 as it connect on the other side. So
Yeah.
anyway, that pyramid, the extension of the pyramid is a straight line. That's, this is geometry, right? So we know what a tangent is. The extension of the arc is a straight line toward the vertex. And those will intersect, yeah? So all of
Yeah.
those, all of those, and what we need again is not the surfaces, but the lines, right? We're always looking for the lines here.
Yeah. So I can just move the point to here.
Yep.
And you don't need the surface.
Nope. All right. So now we see the pyramid at the top. Beautiful. I like it. Looks good, doesn't it? Looks right.
Yeah.
Huh. So now, this is our smallest building, effectively. So when we look, let's turn it to look on the side view where we see the 14-foot edge length. See, here we're seeing the diagonal 20 foot. So turn it so we see the side view. Yeah, that's it. You see that side view? That's 14 feet, right? At the base, right? 14, 1 inch, whatever it is, 14.14 feet.
Yeah.
And so that's where we would have a door, right? We could walk into this. The doorway is 3 foot wide. So we've got a 4 foot wide central workspace, and we're going to have a walkway. Let's just make the whole walkway 4 foot wide. So,
4 foot. So 2 foot each line.
Yeah, that's it. 2 from the center. And we make that like a portal.
So what's
And
the height?
yeah, the height would be 2 meters.
2 meters.
It'll be
Or
usually it's
say-
80, right?
we could say
80 feet. No, 80
Hmm?
inches, right? Normally.
80
Feet.
80 inches.
Yeah, 80 inches.
80 inches. Let's go 80 inches.
80.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah,
that's a man
zero.
door. That's normally the man door height.
Yeah, 80 inches, and let's make it 40 inches wide, like the door. Like so, the walkway is that wide and it's that tall.
Yeah,
It's a portal through the bubble cavity, right? Because remember,
That's
we're going
right.
to have the bubble cavity.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. And we're going to create that as a an entrance to. And what do? Is we just walk through that door to the center, right?
Yeah.
To the center. So it's a very small building. There's no space inside hardly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Space to turn around. Now, we still haven't said where the ground level is. What we're doing now is designing the upper part, right, including the arc and the pyramid. But let's look at it from the elevation view again, side view. In this view, we'll stay in this plane, and let's just okay. So let's place grade. So we haven't said where the grade is yet, right? What we've got right now is what I call the equator of the building, and actually it's very interesting. So you have the complete arc there, and Aubrey, what do you see? You see our logo,
Yes.
right?
Yeah. Indeed.
Except that, in actuality, what we'll do is when we get to this equator, we drop a vertical line. So we create a vertical extension of the arc. It's a vertical column, and let's just create grade. Let's create the grade 4 feet. Okay, let's give 4 feet down from the equator. Vertically downward 4 feet. And let's put in a plane which we'll call grade. That'll be the ground. That'll be ground level. It'll be 4 feet below the equator.
So 4 feet below.
Offset 4 feet. Vertical.
4 feet.
And then extend that because that's ground. Just make that big. That's ground. That's the plane of the ground level. Good. That's it. And now let's go back to our side view, looking at the doorway. And let's drop that doorway downwardly to hit the grade, right? So because we put it up kind of up in the air. So we'll put that down to grade. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Now at the bottom of the arches, let's take that bottom arch and erase that line, which reflects the big arc. Okay, the doorway is in a good place. Yeah, it's in the right place. But that arc that's what do you?
Let me see. Oh yeah. Okay, no problem.
Yeah. So let's go to the corners, and first of all, terminate the line that's arcing downward there, because we don't need the downward arc.
Yeah.
Only the upward arc. The downward arc we can
erase that.
just erase it. Yeah. Clip it. Yeah. Okay. What we'll do is we'll extend those arches. Again, it's really like a tangent. We know it's here. It's 90 degrees because that's the equator. We just extend them vertically to the grade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, vertical each one. Grade. And let's take away the plane, because that's not really there. The gray plane. Up. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, let's just hide it. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. Put it down. Yeah, that's right. Set it. That's like the floor. Okay, so that represents the floor of the building. That's true. That's good. And that center square can go down there as well. Push it down. to the grade. Yeah, and the columns and center columns extend, then stretch them down also to hit the ground. Okay, so now we've got quite a tall building. This is PyraPOD 4. PyraPOD 4 meaning square, 4 sides. Now PyraPOD 8 has 8 sides. It becomes an octagon. And Young, remember that the panels we have here, right, are the quadrant panels.
Wait a minute. Let me move it to yeah.
Okay, right. Okay, back to the intersection. All right, good. So we've got a vertical farm, right? Because look at the size of the door, look at the height you have inside. All right. Now, we also know that if that height is too much for the location, that we can dig this into the ground, right? We can dig first.
Yeah.
We can put it into the ground.
Yeah.
You know, that's okay.
Yeah.
If it is, you know, some of that vertical height can be subgrade, and that's okay, you know. But also it can be built just like this, on grade, and typically what we want is a fair amount of vertical height. So if we look at it again from the side, and you'll see it looks like a tree.
Yeah.
Right? It has a kind of a you know, tree-like shape, right?
Yeah.
And that's the view across the diagonal, and this is the view looking at the side, right?
Yeah.
So from this view, it looks much more like a tree, even.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I guess they look, you know, they all look a little different.
Yeah.
But what we want is lots of daylight, right? So that's why we're building kind of a vertical structure.
Yeah.
When you go through the doorway and you go to the center workspace, what happens is you're surrounded by plants.
Yeah.
And you've got levels of plants going upward, and we're going to have a lift that you stand on that center square.
Yeah.
And the center square, and you go upward. You float up to look after the plants. Yeah. Yeah, the center square, right? It moves up and down.
Yeah.
That's a lift there in the middle, the center
Oh.
square. Yeah, that's a platform. So I'm glad you did that actually as a separate piece, right? There's an element there, which is a platform. You know, roughly 4 feet by 4 feet. So when you go and you enter, you're going to step onto that platform, and then you can go up and down. Well, you can't go down in this case, but sometimes you might step on that platform, and you might also go down.
Yeah, that's okay. So this.
Right. Interesting, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So now, well, you know, Young, I was just saying, when you look from above, you can see that these are the quad panels, right? 4 quad panels.
4 quad panel. Yeah.
4 quad panels, no X panels.
Yeah.
Right? That's what the Octa 4 is. 4 quad, no X panels.
Yeah.
So
quad panel.
You could basically import the quad panels from the Octa design, from PyraPOD 8, and they should fit together.
Is that the same?
Yeah, practically. Yeah.
Let me see.
Well, not identical, but you know, but in principle, right? You could stretch them because they're 10 foot, right? The edge lengths are 10 feet for the quad on.
Let me copy 1 quad panel.
Okay, and then maybe we can see how we can stretch it, see how it might fit. Yeah. So.